intro the show.
Wow, what is wrong with this guy?
No, he ain't saying nothing.
He
that was
like
fine.
we took turns doing it.
All right.
So this is episode
3.
Yeah, episode 3.
Tres.
Three.
For the Spanish mammies.
Right. And to my left, far left, we have my top dog, Donnell. Right? And then we have Joel Santana's new teeth.
Wow!
I am Meg Griffin. Let's go.
You are who?
Meg
Meg
Griffin.
Meg Griffin.
You know the
Okay,
white
Meg.
with the red cap, yeah.
Wow, I'm Joel Santana's girl, yes. Wow.
Right,
I'm going
so-
to take that.
In
Dipset.
this episode, we're
This
promoting.
is the Christmas episode. Yeah.
What's the name of this brand, Kieran?
Drink a rum and a punch a creamer. It's Copa De Leche. Ponche de creme.
Uh-huh.
And I am
All
drinking
the way from
a
Marina.
coconut.
Do that accent one more time, and I'm sure you're going to have a read in your house later
What do you
tonight.
mean raid in my house? Niggas don't know where I live. You don't know where I live.
Check the link in the description for Courtney's address. We
Do
post
not.
You
Yeah,
try.
so what flavor you have, Kieran?
Wait, before
I
we
have-
continue, guys, out there, I want to encourage the viewers. Like, comment, subscribe,
Yes.
all that.
Hit that subscribe button.
Make sure you comment because Courtney won't be able to live. If we
And share with your friends.
don't. Share that shit like a
Okay,
STD.
share it in your stories.
Mhm.
Please do not go out there sharing STDs.
Okay.
Make sure and wrap it up.
Share it like I remember man, the share gal.
Woo, child! Okay,
Don't forget
no,
we live, eh?
no comments. No comments. I will not be commenting on that. So yeah, so we're drinking some Copa De Leche Ponche de Creme.
Uh-huh.
But before we get to that, these
Only
these
to
people, they're afraid. So I go and keep the tradition alive.
Yeah, Nathan has a lot of childhood traumas that he's still dealing with.
For the set. Bust
so
down
he still
Tatiana,
needs
bust
to-
down Tatiana.
Still needs to
Down for
soothe,
this.
self-soothe with alcohol
Now break that shit down.
and other toxic
Back that shit up.
I don't know, my
Yeah, I'm ready to try the coconuts. I'm interested
oh,
to see.
Sorry.
Just take a shot like a big man. Oh, look how mess he make. Oh my god, like a child.
Wipe yourself up. You did.
You know the thing is right that napkin looked
Where that napkin
used.
was? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Where
Like
it
it
was?
looked used already.
No, that was used to.
Kieran, I trust you. I trust you, right? And that's that on that.
All right.
So what flavor you drinking, Nathan?
I have the macchiato.
Mocha.
It's mochaccino.
Yeah, mochaccino.
I'm not
Nathan's dyslexic.
educated, nor am I cultured.
I have this sorrel.
Yeah, that sorrel is
Everybody else
pretty
get the easier
interesting,
names to
though.
pronounce. That's one to know.
Okay, so clearly phonetics was not part of Nathan's syllabus.
In Aldo.
I can't open this guy. Somebody had to open it for me.
I didn't have no upper body strength in your school.
I'm a female. I don't need to
Are you?
necessarily have.
Uh,
You see, look at this bitch nigga. Oh my god.
name calling, really.
Yeah, that's the usual.
Not opening.
It really not opening.
Kieran,
Wow.
Kieran.
Okay, so
Guys, it's not open because that's the prop bottle. I just remember. Get the real bottle and then we'll.
I feel like I'm developing on court. We loosen it up for you,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, sure.
Right? Fine.
Who's that person on there, boy? I can't even see.
So we have a couple.
Not one person.
Okay, we have one person on the live, guys. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I see the place in my eyes, bad.
This macchiato is
Bossy?
All right, I'm
bossy. Bossy.
gonna try the coconut. It's very rich. I must say,
Like Junior.
it's very very rich. The consistency is nice.
But I ain't a rapper though.
This is nice. You know, as
pretty
as the Latinos would say, it's coquito.
Your people?
Some good coquito.
That song. What does that translate to?
That's really what they like the Dominicans and then they
Listen.
call it coquito.
Listen.
Or coconut?
No,
Listen.
the name of their ponche creme is like is something similar to ponche creme,
Listen.
but they call it coquito.
No, you know.
So whatever cartel she just offended, please kidnap her alone. We are not her friends nor her loved ones. It will not affect her if we take us. Just take her. Get your business done that way.
All right.
Listen, I'm ready to be the next Griselda Blanco, okay? So I'm for it. All right, so let's get into it. What we talking about this?
All right, we jumping right into
Can we
this.
exchange
Yes.
at some point?
All right, cool.
I wouldn't.
I really don't know how I feel about the sorrel. Are they ridiculous? Alright, yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough.
It
Alright,
makes
so the
sense.
first topic. Let's go.
Okay, so I want to start off this with an interesting one, right? What are some of the old fashions that you wore back in the day that you are ashamed to admit now? Or that if you remember seeing yourself in it, you are just, you look at like foolish.
Well, for me personally, when I was younger,
Hold on, like yes.
please note that me and Nathan are the same age, right? Anyway.
I was talking about the fuchsia purple romper you had on yesterday.
What future people are about? What are you talking about? What is it? Are you trying to say that I was dressed up as Barney or something?
Just tell me.
Anyway, right? So there was, okay, so me and my sister, we had like matching jumpers, like skirt jumpers. So you know those jumpers that came back with the hooks, but it was colored denim. So I had like a blue, a kind of like a blue similar to this. And she had like a fuchsia colored one, and it was pretty gross and disgusting. And I would probably never wear that again ever in life. So that's definitely one.
I have several, but one I wore a flame. Sorry. I'm not proud of it. But I wore it like I literally get chained up. Everybody was like, "Dog, flame coming back."
When it came back.
Yeah, flame coming back.
Yeah,
You could wear this, dog.
Nah.
And I was like, all right.
No.
I
spent
wanted
that
to
good
buy
$40.
one though.
I spent that good $40.
I wanted to buy one when I was in secondary school, like Form 4 or something. I wanted to get a low-cut white flame.
You was going to kill these hoes.
Yeah, and I still probably
You
would.
should've done 'em.
If they still manufacture flame, if anyone knows who is the manufacturer of flame sneakers, let us know in the comments, please.
I feel like it's the purple lady from Arima. This making
Oh! Only Arima people will know the purple lady in Arima. That is not funny. We are not making fun of destitute people.
This sorrel is amazing.
Okay, so now I want to taste the sorrel.
No, I paid their fare already. I already took my share.
No, but I had a lot of coconuts.
No, wait, when you end that shit.
For me though, it was a combination. You remember Kenshi shoot, right?
Oh!
I had that on.
Kenshi
You couldn't
shirt.
tell me nothing when I was wearing them.
Brother man, the Kenshi shirt with the shiny jeans pants.
Ooh, that
You know
shiny
what that?
jeans.
I know about the
Shiny
shiny jeans.
jeans,
One of
always
one of my
shiny.
cousins had a shiny jeans and a Kenshi shirt.
That? You will never
That's horrible. That's
catch me that once
horrible.
again. Never catch me
Kieran.
doing that.
Recreative creatives.
I had one.
We all had. I had
Oh,
them.
you mean creative recreations?
Well, I don't know.
Creative Rex.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah. I mean, what was sad was that girls would think that boys were cool if they wore creative
No,
recreations.
honestly, no,
was real
that brand
cool.
would have
Like,
made
that
it.
was a thing.
That brand would have made it if these niggas who wasn't jerking, couldn't keep
Oh, you
like
tried-
they was jerking and wearing it and they ruined it for everybody.
It was pasta era.
Yeah, that was
And the colorful belt with the
definitely
belts with the bejeweled belts.
with the studs.
The stud.
I had one
the
of
big,
those.
big buckle.
That was
Yo, you
silver.
remember the name buckles? Where you have your
Yeah.
name? Yo, my sister had not just regular one, there'd be neon one where you could program your name and just scroll across.
I was just about to say, yeah, the digitized one.
And I legit, on God, I wanted to steal that from her just to go to school at once.
Yeah, because Mike Jones had one.
On who?
So, like, yeah, Mike Jones.
Wow,
Mike
wow.
Jones. Oh!
Wow, she fell for it. She took the rope and
Yeah, it was like 2 seconds. Shit. But anyway,
Yeah, that was.
another one though, like for females, like all the ladies out there, if you
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
used to
some
have
love.
those big stupid butterfly clips in your hair, yeah, that's a definite stay in the 90s trend.
Yo, what about another female thing? When you guys, back in the day, the church clothes was the frilly.
Oh, frilly socks.
With the
I
dolly shoes,
hated those.
fresh
Hated those. Oh
and the
my
bubbles,
god.
And the bubbles in your hair.
Yeah, bubbles as oh, shit. I hated all
It's
that
your girl,
shit.
Bubbles.
What visors?
Ooh, Rupi, I blame Ruby for that. That was Ruby's fault.
Visors.
You had niggas doing this and wearing visors for no reason. You remember
Who
when
was
this
doing that? That wasn't like a...
tempted to touch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what
I don't know if I remember this, but at one point they had the visor / bandana.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't actually, like you had to.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those, dog. You couldn't tell me I wasn't fresh.
We were.
I'm sorry for any of the viewers who under 20 or maybe just 25 or 22 who don't know anything about
Who
visors.
don't know about visors.
Yo.
But they're making a comeback though.
Dog, let me tell you something. Back in the day, you see sweatbands on your head. You don't play a sport in the world,
But you have these sweatbands,
wristband.
wristbands.
Wristband.
Ah, the ooh.
And you had a
to
throwback
have-
jersey
I was
and
just
or
about to say,
basketball vest.
No, but that was fresh though.
You had to
No,
have.
I'm not wearing it now. I wouldn't wear it now, but.
You wouldn't wear a basketball
Yo,
vest now?
Courtney.
Maybe.
Courtney.
Maybe.
I would.
Durag
Maybe
with the
some
flap
bounce.
out.
I still have a
Durag
durag.
with the with the flap out and wear it in public.
A little piece
Like-
right there.
No, with the
No,
flap.
with the flap
with the
out.
flap out.
Just so that.
But that's the only way to wear a durag.
And
though.
and a new era on top of it.
Yeah, like that's
And
the
a cock.
only way to wear
Cock.
it. Yeah.
I used to have my hat like on the little piece of bread.
T.I. made us
It
walk
had
around
to be like, you know,
balance
like,
and he had like, yeah. Because you know why? We don't know how to wear hats. We too cool to wear the traditional way.
what you know about that? Right, like.
But you know I got tree and a chirp back.
Maybe that
Sack and I'm holding all the work. What you know about that? You might see me in the streets, but shawty, you don't know me.
Yeah, but I think
Pass
Oh,
that
boy.
shit, Window. Pass that shit.
this
I'm
one.
not done with mine yet.
Nigga, nobody talking to you.
What is wrong with you? Look, we getting
You can
hot.
see, yeah, I can't see. I think it's
Or that's just
partner my
nothing.
impression. No, it's hot. It's person liking it.
Feel like that. Hold on to your horse.
These two, so I'm just gonna take like little sips.
Ooh. What's that? Coconut?
Mocha.
No, that coconut.
The coconut.
No, I enjoy the coconut here.
So you had the mochaccino. That was a mochaccino.
Mhm.
Okay, vibes.
All right, so another thing on the docket. List of dream collaboration between two artists who never worked together before.
Oh my god.
Like, who do you think are two artists that if they work together, that you would love to hear that song?
Super Blue and Richie. Think about
How?
Why is that the standard there? Like, where we supposed to go from there?
This is what I'm saying.
All right,
like Super Blue and Rick James. Like, I
Tupac
don't
and
think
Sparrow.
we don't have enough
right?
coke.
Like, I wait, they did
We don't
Kitchen
have
and Biggie
enough
Smalls.
coke for.
See that Lord Kitchen
for
and that
that.
Biggie Smalls? That go and set the globe on fire. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat a fish foot sauce and it boil like from the tin while I'm listening to the Tupac and Sparrow. Okay, it want to be difficult.
You start now.
Madonna and Lady Gaga. I feel like those two, their personalities would
They
make a
haven't
really...
already?
They-
No.
They?
No.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I got it. It will definitely be Young Thug and FKA Twigs. But I know FKA Twigs is a very avant-garde, niche artist that not a lot of people know about. But what I would say is for you guys to go and check out, even though I still wanted to like not be commercial and still be a bit like, you know, hidden and tucked away from the rest of the world.
What's his name?
FKA Twigs.
A male or female?
It's a female. She's a female artist. She actually collaborated with Future on her last album,
That's
which
why
was
she didn't
pretty
go
dope.
That's why she didn't go nowhere.
She
Yeah,
did.
That's why her
She,
career didn't go nowhere.
she's actually Pitchfork's Artist of the Year. She had the Song of the Year.
Ooh, Pitchfork.
Yeah. That's all I'ma say. Okay? Right? So,
So
yeah, so my dream
didn't
collab,
translate properly. Ooh, Pitchfork.
my dream collab would be FKA Twigs and Young Thug.
Alright, I want to do it over because she's trying to be all special and shit. So,
I'm being honest.
Prince,
What do you
Prince and Miguel. I feel like they would make a bomber song together. Because I can see Prince's influence on Miguel.
Definitely.
All right, so I think that if they got a chance to work together before
Before
Prince's
Prince
demise,
passed.
I think they would have made an amazing song.
Amigos
Mm-hmm.
and Trick Daddy.
Ooh, why?
Ooh.
Why? Well, explain.
Ooh.
You were just talking about influence and we think
That's some non
You think
rich nigga
Daddy,
shit.
Influenced Migos?
I could see some influence there.
Actually, you know, I think it was a bigger influence on Migos. I think they would, not directly, but somewhere along there I could trace the lineage.
To Amigos,
Yeah, Mystical. And I see that
the kind of
go back and listen to Mystical ad-libs.
double time flow or the ad libs.
His ad-libs. His
Yeah, my
ad-libs.
dick in my hair.
Be smooth. like all that shit was, that seems very,
I mean,
I'm not- I don't
because
think it's directly.
Mystical,
I don't think
because
it's
of where
directly.
Mystical is from, though, because he represents that
no, but
entire
what's it?
region.
It might not be directly, but I feel like maybe somewhere in the lineage, maybe he influenced somebody that influenced them. But I definitely hear Mystical and Migos.
I have another dream collaboration, though.
You know, I'm trying to be ridiculous with the dream collapse, right?
No, but like
But
Migos
I-
and Trick Daddy, that could
I think
happen.
I could hear them doing a song together.
It's time for the sorrel.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
All right, and we back.
You just love doing that. What's this nigga like control?
So this is the first time I'm going to try sorrel flavored ponche creme, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So far, the mochaccino is my favorite.
You mock your chino.
It just ignoring Nathan Smith. So let's see how they fared with the sorrel.
It's good though.
The sorrel is actually pretty nice. You know what this tastes like? I don't know if y'all ever grew up with this, like as a child, right? So y'all ever went and get the big red Solo
Oh shit.
or a Fanta?
I watched the Copa Maggie.
Yeah, so you'll ever get a red soft drink and mix it with milk?
Condensed milk?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what this is.
Carnation
This
for
is
me, yeah.
dope. This is dope.
Alright, so the next topic on the docket is
Things you could have gotten away with before the
internet.
internet. Godzilla.
Well, I
Take
think.
it away.
Okay, so this might seem a little bit deep, and some people might disagree. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I think before the internet and before the advent of filters, we could have gotten away with going out without wearing any makeup, especially as females, because I think now girls think that they have to live up to a particular standard
Image.
now because of Instagram filters and everything is
but
so
you
filtered
do
out,
realize that you guys
right?
willingly put on those filters. Fellas not asking for it.
I know, but like for some girls, it's like indoctrinated, or like they're brainwashed in a sense. And like, I can't leave my house without makeup. I can't leave my house without looking like this. And it's like before the internet, I'm pretty sure for a lot of females that was never a concern. You know, because now you're going out and all you're thinking about is people taking your picture. You know, so that's one thing we could have gotten away with, in my opinion.
so living with women, like so. Is the thing you could have gotten away with
Being natural.
Was
Just
being natural. Yeah, like for me now, I think like a lot of compared to
what you
now.
see on social media.
Yeah, because they didn't have social media.
Okay,
right?
so if-
Before the internet, we didn't have anything to like reference and be like, oh, well, I have to, look like this all the time so that I can get this amount of
I
likes.
promoted this look for myself for so
Yeah,
long.
but so why just not use the filters?
But that's why I just
Show your
said-
natural self.
I know.
But she
On
said,
social
but she's saying it's indoctrinated into their mental.
Yeah, like
that
I
they
know
have
a lot
to
of
live up-
females,
No,
like,
but the thing is, it's not.
Compared to everybody else.
Here's females. The reason that happens is right. Remember, you have these Instagram models who pretend that they're living their day-to-day lives and they're having
Yeah.
professional photographers and managers behind the scenes
Taking pictures.
doctoring their pictures and whatnot, right? So these regular females see this image and they think they have to live up
To that.
to that. But
Yeah.
baby, let me tell you something, right? To the 16-year-old girl who on Instagram every day and she feels like she doesn't quite match up, you do. And you are loved, and don't go trying to alter your body in any way. You are just the way you're supposed to be. Message.
wow, we have Nathan being insightful almost things like this. Is
I have a bunch of little sisters, and I am trying to
the
have.
Twilight Zone.
That was good.
But yeah, but no, yeah, I think
gonna
that's
cut that piece
that's
on
one thing. I mean, I know as men, like when they all say just don't use the filters, whatever the case might be, like
Yeah.
I know it's not
that's
easy.
fine.
I know it's not
But
easy.
for some females, like, yeah, like they're slowly developing a complex. Like a lot of people can't take
And
a
also-
regular pic without putting a
And
filter on
for a
it.
lot of them, it's business too, because these Instagram models have turned this into a business.
Yeah.
The business, the art.
Yeah,
of
but what about
selling
the
themselves.
average girl who is not making any money off of this? But she's
Well, no, they
still,
have to compete with it. Because, all right, let's just say, for the most part, most relationships don't last these days, right? And I think the internet has a lot to do with that, but that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, that is.
But what I'm saying, women feel the need that, all right, how am I going to keep my man if he on the internet 24/7 and
Looking at
he's looking at
hoes.
all these Instagram
Girls
models
that
and who look like complete
who are
tens.
airbrushed.
But the thing is,
And
women
don't
aren't
look like
conscious
that in real
those
life.
women don't look like that in real life. I think women kind of
Yeah.
forget that. So now you're trying to compete with them and you're trying to use every little advantage you can.
Yep.
I think it's hard for them to forget or ignore the fact that it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a constant battle of, I know it's not real, but
Yeah, but
Could it be
still,
real, but
yeah, like
everything
it's,
can't be
it's
Like, do she look like that in
definitely-
real life?
yeah, everything can't be fake, So
It's
a
definitely
battle.
the like factor.
No, there are Instagram models who are setting the bar way too high. And on that note, I want to say, Superstar Riri, if you're out there, please contact
Can
me.
get on the show. They do.
I'm trying to let you know that.
Somebody,
We just want to
somebody I
promote.
know her. So just tag her.
Just
Yeah,
tag,
Trinidad
just tag
small,
her. Just
Trinidad
tag her.
is, you
Just
know.
tag Superstar Riri. Let her know that she needs to come home.
We talked
She's been out there
we
far
talked
too long.
the last thing though.
Come home, baby. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Food don't taste the same. Yo, but one thing I think that has changed that you can't get away with from the internet is just straight up lying. Hear me out, right? Hear me out.
No, keep going,
I'm
keep
not
going.
going in the direction you think I'm going, right?
Keep it going.
I'm not going in the direction you think I'm going.
Oh.
Remember back in
Oh.
there, you could just, people
The
would just
niggas
make
be
up
capping.
packs. Like, did you know that
That is why we
that
used to do-
Eskimos used to eat snail shit to survive? Like, you say that now, a nigga could Google, hold on, and
That's why
fact
we
check
do.
that one time. You can't lie no more, because everybody have,
Everyone has Google.
I hate when I come to
Siri.
somebody and I say something like, hold on, let me check that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Fact check.
So my word not good enough?
I do that.
I used to do that.
I hate you too.
I
You're
mean,
eating on camera, that's rude.
I'm
You're
sorry.
sharing with the audience.
I'm a foodie, okay? I like to eat.
She have the munchies on it. That's what she
I don't
Wow.
even smoke though, so I don't have any munchies. I'm just eating.
You know what? I was going to say the same thing.
You know
But
what?
I used to lie to girls about like astrology and things. So I was saying, girl, the way the stars set up, that really means me and you. Us together.
There's some girl out there right now. Watch this be like,
That was
No.
But that was before
The
internet.
thing is,
You
right?
couldn't Google it.
Whoever you are, you need to message us because you need help if you actually fell for
don't do that,
shit.
don't do that. Hey,
No,
hey,
don't do that.
Whoever you are beautiful just the way you are.
And brilliant and smart.
You're poor judge of character.
Exactly.
It was before
I mean,
the-
I thought I was a poor judge of character, but that real lame dog.
You are, but that's not the point.
Oh.
It didn't have
Dream
Google.
dog.
There wasn't any Google.
Kieran being shady tonight, yo.
There wasn't any Google.
Okay.
Hey, ya. I decide I'm parangin alone. Alright.
yeah.
Or they promise to play nice now?
I took advantage of that astrology, the moon and the stars. And
Yeah, but you know there is some truth to, the
yeah, but I
the
had,
moon
I had no
and
clue the hell I was talking about. I was just
He was just,
the phases of the moon and all.
yo!
phone dead.
Yeah,
Big to
Kieran's
big, right?
phone died.
No, I'm not stealing this, right? But I was watching an episode of Joe Budden's podcast the other day, right? And they was talking about something. I feel like that's a great segue to that. Now, this is not in your docket, right? But I want to ask Kieran this. Well, for a female, you chime in whenever you right? Rory was talking about if you ever had that fake woke conversation with a girl,
I saw that.
right? And big to big, right? Like where, and he was saying like it's like the most surface level deep conversation ever, but in the girl mind, it's real deep, like. Like, and the girl like talking, she's like, wow, I never had somebody try to explore me like this, and that's time all the niggas saying is, oh word, for
That's
real.
what your dad did?
That's what your dad did. Yo, honestly, and the thing is, when he said that, that was so poignant to me because so many of you girls, so many of you females is be like, wait, boy, you real special. You really take the time out to woman, that was not a deep conversation. And if that's your idea of deep, then your mind is as shallow as puddles in the road. And you need to go and stop listening to niggas who lie
Well,
to you
it
about
depends
astrology.
on which road, because our potholes
Yeah,
is be a
that's
little
true.
deep in a way, but
Westmoreland. You know them roads
in
good.
Dohano, yeah.
Exactly.
The potholes in Westmoreland. But well, I mean, I really can't comment on that because I'm a very skeptical person with trust issues, so I don't believe shit niggas is be saying. But
Anymore? Oh. No, I'm
What is-
asking.
does Kieran have something against me
No,
right
no,
now? I'm feeling personally attacked. So if it's not Nathan attacking me, it's Kieran attacking me, guys.
No,
So
we planned this.
clearly,
Today's my day.
this is a pretty sexist podcast.
Yo, somebody did this. Yo, hey, first of all, Courtney, I did not say anything bad about Courtney. Let me tell you something. Courtney is a very smart, strong, independent mulatto woman, right? I just want only to know. Albinos aren't that bad, right?
All right. So, I mean, for those of you that would have looked at the most
Chappelle
epic
show. Chappelle
comedy
show.
show that ever aired
Chappelle
on Comedy
show.
Central,
I'm rich, biatch.
Chappelle Show. Right? So, that episode of Chappelle Show where they had the racial draft and they would have selected persons from other races to join an opposing race based on, their characteristics or whatever the case might be. So, I mean, we kind of came up with the idea to do a racial draft, but specific to, like, white people who could be drafted to the Afro race, essentially. So, the first person... Okay, you're going live again on
Go ahead,
Facebook.
nobody here, just us.
Right. So, well, the first person that I had in mind was James Blake, and I'm not so sure if you guys know who James Blake is, but he collaborated with Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake, Sampha, a host of, including Travis Scott, and he was supposed to collaborate with Kanye West. He's a pretty cool British producer, pretty kind of lame-looking white guy, but I definitely think he should be drafted to the Negro team because he's super dope and he has a lot of soul. So that's my first pick for the racial draft. Hi, Kieran.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, guys.
Kieran,
Who's the person?
your turn.
Now you gonna?
What are you seeing? Everything good? So, for the racial drafts, I didn't put any thought into this. So, okay, so could we get somebody out there? Could we give up somebody?
you can take
Yeah,
somebody
we
out there.
can.
I'd
think
like-
we could.
White people to take Lizzo.
Oh,
I don't want nothing in
Oh.
return.
I
I don't want
agree.
nothing in return.
I agree with
just
that.
take her.
Just take Lizzo.
I agree.
I don't
agree
want
with that.
anything in return. Just have her.
I agree with
We
that.
don't need to have Lizzo. That's what Lizzo is. 3 tons of Fantasia balled up in one.
Wow.
Post Malone. So we go and draft Post Malone.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, we could
I
do
don't know.
Post-
You
we
see,
could
the
do
thing is,
Post Malone.
Post Malone doesn't look like if he does bait. So I don't think he could be
Adele.
considered.
Adele?
Adele, this is what drinking.
Okay.
What's it
That's your.
called?
Which life is that?
That's
My
his
personal.
personal
Oh.
Facebook Live.
I thought it was you.
But yeah, I don't think we should.
So I guess we taking Post Malone and we giving them Lizzo.
Yeah.
No, we giving them Lizzo, but
For
I
free.
still on the fence about Post Malone though.
All right. I want to give up Cardi B as well.
Cardi B doesn't identify as black. She identifies as Latino.
Yeah, black people should take Post Malone.
Post Malone.
I don't know. I mean, Posty is cooler, but he don't bad. He don't bad now.
Wasn't your boy say he looks dirty but smells good?
Yeah, Charlamagne say he smells good too.
Charlamagne said, yeah, he said
I
that.
don't believe Charlamagne.
He said that.
All right. We taking Celine Dion for her voice. Like she's been using our voice for too long.
You find so?
That is a black
would
voice.
not.
Wait, no.
Black voice.
Nah.
Bubba Sparks.
Oh!
Bubba
Holly Park, Bubba Sparks.
Ugly. We taking Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks definitely is black.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bubba Sparks.
We taking Bubba Sparks.
sure.
He has that black punch.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
We giving them. Yeah, we giving them. Hold on. We taking Bubba Sparks. What we giving them in exchange for Bubba
In
Sparks?
exchange, who would
Stephen
we
A.
give away,
Smith.
boy? Stephen A. Smith.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's a good one. He's a good one.
Stephen A. Smith is a
Wayne
cool
Brady.
one. Why would you give
Wayne
up
Brady
Wayne
isn't
Brady?
black, though.
Oh, somebody say we taking Adele too.
Yeah, we could
Ooh.
definitely take her down.
Oh yeah.
All this show I want to take Adele.
Yeah,
Black people already have high cholesterol, and she look like she not lungs.
she lost weight. She lost weight recently.
She calling the KFC hotline. Hello.
She lost
Can you
weight.
hear
You
me?
see how Nathan is a horrible person.
That'd be like,
No, you know who we could give we could give away Lil Fizz and
Nah.
yeah, yeah.
Lil Fizz did the ultimate black move.
I saw black men don't cheat though, and
He wasn't cheating.
they don't go
That's his
against the
gal.
bro code.
That's his gal.
They don't go against
He's
the
not
bro
cheating. That's his
code.
gal.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
he's-
So you saying black men don't have a code then? Cool.
We have a code.
he do have a code. He is just.
First of all, you mulatto. You shouldn't
I'm
be talking about this
not,
right
I'm
now.
not mulatto.
That's your people's.
She be-
She and Fizz in the same.
Fizzy pop.
Are y'all keeping Ray J considering his
Nah, we're just staying.
Ray J staying, definitely staying.
just
Ray J's a
because
hustler.
of, just
Ray
because
J's a
of his
hustler.
sex tape, because he made Kim Kardashian, he has to stay.
That is not something to be
That's
proud
a
of.
L. That's a L. I don't care what nobody say. That's a L.
That's not something to be proud of.
That's definite. Ray J. That's
yeah.
a L. That's a L. So here we look. We taking Adele. We
Taking
getting rid of
Adele.
Lizzo. We definitely
Yeah,
give we
Lizzo.
give white people with Lizzo.
Bye.
We don't want Lizzo no more. But we taking Post Malone,
Yeah.
Under the condition that he bids.
Smells. Yeah.
and white people have to promise us to never try to give us Macklemore.
Oh, now Macklemore.
Promise us to never give us
was
Macklemore
never-
or Logic, or they could keep that.
Ray J.
They say we're just staying.
Ray J's staying. Ray J's a hero. Ray J's a hero. Or they could take Tyrese. We giving white people Tyrese. We giving white people Tyrese.
Tyrese was baby boy or Judy.
Nah, you
Alright,
can't give up
alright,
Judy. You can't give up
No, but
Judy.
what more do you want from me? That
Are we keeping R. Kelly?
Yes, yes. And Bill Cosby. But we want Bill Clinton. We want Bill Clinton.
We'll take Bill Clinton, but we keeping Bill Cosby.
And R. Kelly.
Why, boy?
All right.
We keeping R. Kelly.
Defend yourself.
They could have
Defend yourself.
They could have Tiger Woods.
Defend yourself.
They could have
Yeah,
Tiger
they
Woods.
could get Tiger Woods.
R. Kelly sang I Believe I Can Fly. Don't disrespect it.
Yeah, but
And he wrote Michael Jackson's
yeah, he wrote one.
You Are Not Alone. And he wrote Step in the Name of Love. Yo, you know how hard it is to find a bandana with 2 eye holes in it to go around and track little children? First of all, I have no respect. Respect R. Kelly, yeah?
We really can't give up R. Kelly, you know, guys. Like, we can't. That nigga wrote
Toya, 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 toing, a twing, a twing, twing.
We on camels in our throwbacks.
Yo, R. Kelly gave us I Wish. Oh, you're not going to disrespect R. Kelly under the I Wish.
You could never.
So here what? Because we counting Lizzo as 5
Leo.
people. Because we counting Lizzo as 5 people.
You're a disgusting human being.
Wyclef?
Now we had
Wyclef
to
should
keep...
go to Latinos?
Wow.
Nah.
yeah.
Wyclef
Wyclef.
Haitian. Wyclef Haitian, though.
Wyclef is Haitian, and
Yeah, but
Wyclef
he
is
sings in-
pretty. He's an icon to me though. Wyclef has a song
Nah, we
with
keeping
Young
Wyclef.
Thug, so
Should keep him, right?
we keep in Wyclef.
Young Thug is not the be-all and end-all of life.
He's the
Matter
prince.
of fact, we trading Young Thug.
Nah.
We trading Young Thug.
Young Thug is the prince of this generation, and if we trade him, we're just gonna trade him to the unicorns, because that's what he is.
We could
and
trade
I'm done.
Trippie Red.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because I don't like how he's look. He's look
Because
weird
he
to
looks
me.
like if he has alopecia or something, and like honestly. Yeah, I'm done. Sorry. I'm sorry.
See why you don't want a red woman in your life?
I am not red. I'm light brown.
Okay, mulatto.
The worst ones are the ones who say they're not red, eh?
What do Kieran has a vendetta against me, guys.
A red woman hurts Kieran already.
Never.
Clearly, Kieran
Oh,
has
yeah,
been
one.
hurt. Yeah, he spoke about that in the last podcast. He got emotional.
That the one who cheated on you for Christmas?
Did you cry yourself to sleep that night?
I come here every year, every Christmas.
This is the anniversary of the...
I've been
horn.
cheated on.
Of the horn.
Santa give you horn for Christmas. Santa give Kieran horn for Christmas.
Where I know how that
Kieran,
feels, yes?
Kieran wake up Christmas morning. I wonder why it's have one in the tree.
Horn.
Horn. Oh, so much horn. So much butt.
Oh
We trading Anna Roberts. We definitely trading Anna Roberts to Guyana. For one gold
Guyana's
mine.
an
For a gold
emerging
mine.
economy, though.
We're right
so-
for a gold mine.
Is he even in Trinidad?
Yeah, he back here. For the elections, he was here.
Yes. Okay. Alright, let me do play that again.
Him and his wife.
Too close to home.
He and his wife was here. Lobes know that?
I'm sure Libs knows when she's in the country.
Yo.
Kieran, you have anything you want to say or apologize for
No.
to the Rasta community?
Talking about that prophet.
Prophet Benjamin. We traded Prophet Benjamin.
Yeah, we trading prophet.
We traded Prophet Benjamin for Jack, yo. Prophet it?
Prophet what?
For Jack, you know.
Oh, what? What?
Not Jack, you
Oh, we traded Prophet Benjamin for Alison Hines.
Ooh, yeah, I'm taking that.
So with reference to, to guys giving you things, so this was in secondary school. This was like my first kind of BF, pretty dysfunctional guy. So I was like
I
In Form 5,
to school each
ready to leave school, whatever the case might be. He was a cricketer, right? Not gonna call his name, but
Courtney Walsh, don't feel we don't know.
and because he was a cricketer, and he
Paul?
used to be in QPCC and whatnot, he would interact with like other cricketers like Darren Bravo and Fidel Edwards. Sorry, Fidel Edwards.
Who don't play cricket against?
I'm saying
Communist versus the...
I'm saying Fidel Edwards' name. No offense to you, Fidel.
Kieran Pollard.
Please note that
Sunil Narayan.
yes, I'm the girl. If this story rings a bell, if you ever listen to this podcast. But yeah, so homeboy coming to show up and sing and show off and bringing gifts for me. So he brought me an iPod, one of the cool kind of 32 gig ones.
Nano?
Not the Nano, it was like the bigger one that had like the bigger memory and
So he
whatnot.
bought your iPod
He brought it.
to give
Right?
it to you?
Yeah, like for me, like as a gift,
How old were
along
you at
with
the time?
I was what 16? I probably just.
A
turned
nigga giving you
16.
eye.
We were both in Form 5.
You was giving up the
right?
goodies young.
What kind of
I see myself,
question is that?
dog, secondary school, iPod.
I'm not answering that question. Anyway,
Kieran,
right?
iPod, secondary school.
Anyway, right? Anyway, he gave me
I don't
that,
want a red
and
gal
if
in
y'all
my
remember, it was around that time when Samsung released this really slim phone that used to swivel up like this.
Motorola.
No, it was Samsung. It was like a real slim phone. It was
can't remember.
stupid. I used to swivel. It was real cool. So he brought that, the iPod, and some
A
other
phone,
and something
a
else.
iPod.
Right? So and he's like, yeah, this is for you. This is for you. I got this for you. Ting ting ting. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is so sweet. Ting ting ting. Because he always used to like flam and spend money and buy food and all that shit now.
Buying food, but when buying food was a
So
stunt in secondary school, you buy food
I
for a
tell you,
girl.
when you only getting $20 a day, if
Come on,
I
buy
buy buying food
buy
for
a
you.
No, legit. You remember when buying food was a stunt in secondary
Yeah.
school?
And we used to go to school in
Yo.
tongue. So
Yo, I remember buying food for girls and literally being like, shit, she better appreciate this.
because that was my last.
And you travel money for the week.
Exactly. Can't travel.
I had to move some things around, talk to my accountants before I could buy that.
So yeah, so this is me thinking, well, okay, the iPod is a brand new iPod. And I going through and I see in Castro's playlist on the iPod. So I'm like, wait, this is somebody's iPod? Like this person created a playlist and all these things. Like, this is not... Next thing now, I get a call from this guy's dad. His father is calling my phone asking me if I have an iPod on a phone that belongs to Fidel Edwards, the cricketer. You know this nigga stole Fidel Edwards' iPod and phone and gave it to me. Like, I could have been in jail.
You sure it's okay to tell the story?
I could have been in fucking jail. Like, his dad had to come by my house to pick up this stuff to give it back to him.
So it's long time in making poor choices.
Oh my God.
It's not just...
Listen, I bet you them
Not
girls
just
who used to
you.
listen to Kieran astrology stories in the song are so stripping now.
No, but I figured it out.
At
in
least
my
they wasn't
head.
taking stolen goods.
I didn't know until afterwards when I looked
You
at
lie.
the
You
iPod.
figured it out, but you still didn't give it up.
I did. I
What
was
form is
like,
that?
I was in Form 5.
Okay, so a Form 5 fella giving you an iPod, phone, he buying you food. What else you have?
I mean, he used to have like different sneakers. You know,
And you just-
TN, Clarks.
You willing to say his full name right now?
No. I really not giving him that shine.
Stays in the shows now.
Did he make it as a cricketer?
Nope. He just played for the national team in secondary school and
That's probably,
What
that's,
school
probably,
was that?
that's probably for the best, you know why? If he didn't make it, he'd try to steal the spotlight.
And thief. In the game.
goodbye. So yeah, so that was my story time. And I mean, in my defense, I was 16.
You'd have
guys.
steal well wickets.
Like, unreal.
Thief some runs or something. Yeah.
Yo, that's so ridiculous.
What's the most amount of money for a one-time spend a guy's ever spent on you? It could be like a trip. It could be like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, probably going out. Yeah,
Going where?
definitely going to Buzo.
How much he spent? What's he bill?
It was like close to $2,000. I mean, I am not spending $2,000 on a guy just like that.
Leave it there.
You know,
Kieran,
like,
what's the most you ever spent on a girl?
Like $5-6.
So she get a buster, a bourbon. It's in 90s. We're talking about colors.
a pulpy.
Oh, ew. You don't care about she at all. I will live longer, girl. I will live longer.
But yeah, like I can't.
You ever spend money on a guy?
Maybe.
You ever spend money
Maybe
on a guy?
okay, well no, maybe a guy.
You ever
I
spend
don't
money on
know.
a guy?
Yes.
What was the most amount of money you ever spent on a guy, like in a one-time buy?
On a one-time purchase.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6.
Nah, it was probably like around. It was just like under 1,500. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going.
A boyfriend or what?
Yeah, it was a
So it
BF.
was together.
So what's the most you ever spent on a lady?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Outside of your current situation, outside of your marriage, what's the most you ever spent on a female?
You think you can just do this to me? You think you could do this
I
to
want
me?
to know. I want
I
to
want to know
know.
what's the most you ever spent.
King Kong ain't got nothing.
What's the most ever spent, Nathan?
All right. I have not spent a dime on anybody else but my lovely wife. I just couldn't see it in my heart to spend anything on anybody else.
Even before you met her, you never spent.
I always
you knew
knew.
you was going
I
to be
always
that
knew.
person.
So about sending the
Yeah.
girl to Tobago? that wasn't costly.
That was a dream he had. That wasn't real. That was for the party. I just partying.
It be your own kind. It be your own kind. I told you that in
Oh, you
confidence.
forgot about that.
I told you that in confidence in front of a camera. That
And this is why I want to know, like, you send somebody to Tobago, like,
I didn't pay for a ticket. She paid for that.
so we paid for accommodation.
No, nothing. She paid for I bought her clothes for her to go to Tobago.
Oh, yes, yes. So we went Mickles. And buy some.
Mickles is back in the drags in Arima.
Or
Calm
catwalk.
down. No, the
They
drags in
went
Arima.
catwalk and
Oh,
The
Westport.
drags in Arima, darling.
Westport.
The drags in Arima.
The drag's expensive, though.
Man, if you know the people.
I wouldn't know. I don't really know anybody any drags. So
So you never spent on anybody.
I spent money, but
So,
but,
yeah.
but I wouldn't count those bills because I
Cause you're balling like that.
no.
he had the
Take it for
polymers
money.
earlier.
Money
He
ain't
had
a
the
thing.
polymers.
Money and nothing.
He had the polymers.
No. What I'm saying is the reason why I wouldn't count it because most of them, if I spend an exorbitant amount of money, it would be like we at a bar drinking.
Hey, child.
So it's like we both their alignment. So the bill will come to like maybe a 1,500 or something. But that's we drinking and we alignment.
Yeah,
So
to me that's crazy though. Like 1,500 on drinks.
that's a normal day for me though. That's light work.
That's rough.
It's light work.
That's real rough. I'd rather take that 1,500 and go Tobago.
And do what? Because it's not 15 to go to Tobago. So you take how much 400 to go to Tobago,
Yeah, but your accommodation.
And
You know,
then-
you want to say Jimmy's?
and then the rest go and be in.
She pocketing the rest and tell her. And when she reach over there, let he spend it. She come back with
I'm not that type
She
of
would-
person.
Women will go to Tobago with 1,500 in your pocket and come back with 1,500 in your pocket and had a ball in Tobago.
Every
Everything is
time-
have to do in Tobago.
Every time
And
I've
1,500
been
still
to
in your pocket.
Tobago, I've paid my way.
Which else?
Which shells is that?
Charles. Custard.
From
Charles.
Custard. Chelsea, what you seen, girl? Keeping it jiggy. Oh, just act like you ain't here, man. Alright, segment. Parang versus Parang. So once again, it's your boy T.O.K. Real tapa, expensive shopper.
Ashensia.
Awoy!
It was coming. I was like, should I?
You know, if you didn't agree to that, you know what's next one was going? What was it?
The level's hot, boy.
Oh God, yeah.
Up,
way.
up, and up. Anyway, so Parang versus Parang, right? I'm representing Scrunter, the Scrunter team. Always bosser, Scrunter the mother. Shout out.
I want to do Kenny G though.
You want to do Kenny G?
Yeah, Kenny G.
You're Alex and paint
Yeah.
brush. Alright, cool. I will let you choose since. Okay, so you said Chinese Parang.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Alright. So to cut the fat, I'll pick my top 3 favorite Scrunter songs. Leroy, Madame Jeffrio, and Homemade Wine.
Homemade wine.
I want a homemade wine,
Madame Gloria. Give me the homemade wine. It's sweet. Right, so Madame Jeffrey, Leroy, and who? Cool, no boy. Eat something before you go. Oh, cool.
Before you go.
Scrunter is a boss, dog.
Yeah, I honestly I would just cut to the chase here and say that Scrunter is the Parang boss though. Like
Scrunter is like the DJs here.
He's the pinnacle.
Soca
He's the Marshall Montano. He's the pinnacle.
He's Marshall Montana.
Watch now, here I ain't telling you, right? Scrunter is the pinnacle right after me, your boy Marshall.
I think Kenny G horse.
So we're going head to head song for song, right?
Kenny G doesn't have as much
Okay, so that's why I said I wanted to pick out some songs.
paintbrush.
Paintbrush, Alexander. I know you're going Alexander.
Yeah,
I
but
want to tell you.
and a feeling to put something in your mouth.
That was Mara. That was
Talking
Kenny.
about-
So Kieran is going to put something in her mouth to start off with,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put up Madame Jeffrio.
So you're breaking it down.
Right, no, all right. So and then you're
Chinese Parang.
all right. So who wants to go? You go first.
I'm
Let's
just
get you out
so,
of
so
the way.
I'm supposed to say what, like my favorite line on the song?
No, well, explain why the song means that much to you, the depth of the song, and then break down some of your favorite lines, the lines that stood out to you.
Okay, well the song means
Well,
that
the part
much
when the
to
man
me.
said Chinese, and then he said Parang, it was just.
No.
Yeah, well
Is
it
it wang?
wang
I
ting
mean-
boom wang ting boom. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that to me sold.
Oh, you
I was sold.
She know the bahasa.
Guys,
I was sold.
you see Courtney bilingual, right?
Yeah.
She is bilingual.
Trilingual, right? But But no, I just honestly thought this song was super funny. It was innovative. Some people might say it's racist.
I think
In
it's
these
slightly
times, people are extremely sensitive, but
These are some serious times.
it's funny. But yeah, but Changi Parang, I mean,
When you move to the... All right, sorry again.
my favorite line in Changi Parang would probably be
Wang, wang, wang.
no, one name Ling Long. He write this song. I was sold. That's it there for me.
That's why he's a fan of Youngblood. I could see it.
Like, honestly,
I can see it.
I'm a simple, you know, I'm a simple girl, you
In
know,
a simple world.
pretty much.
Madam Jeffrey, right?
Mm.
I just think Scrunta in every song he does, especially his Christmas songs, he encapsulates the Trini feeling of Christmas. More so,
Fact.
the country feeling. Like, if you ever spent Christmas in any countryside of Trinidad,
Yeah.
you on... And Ma Jeffrey O is one of those... When he talk about Madame Jeffrey, wait, you could feel the neighbors coming across morning. You ain't hear the neighbor cock crowing. Get on. Madame Jeffrey, hey, Kieran, I dropped a cut name tonight. We're going back after this.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, boy, we had it.
Rum Parang.
You, that hat, and all your bad intentions. Like,
Yeah, after you drop me off, you could do that.
You're not going home.
Y'all, they're going to kidnap me.
You're not going home.
yeah, but something about how Scrunta was always able to encapsulate the Trini culture.
Yeah, Trini Christmas.
Like, I wake up Christmas morning, say I go in Parangin. I decide I'm Parangin alone. I want to check Susan first to wish her Merry Christmas. She said, roast pork, curry chicken, dal,
It's
crab
dal
and
or
dumpling,
rice.
nice,
I thought it's
pastel,
rice,
come
pastel.
lover, eat something before you.
Yeah, you're
Eat
correct.
them, hey!
You're correct.
All here. All right, no you with your little put something in your mouth, so put something in your mouth, so.
Alright. So I have to agree with you. Scrunta is like the pinnacle of soca. Like
Soca Parang.
Soca Parang, for sure. I just find Kenny G in terms of his wittiness with lyrics and that double entendre, the man on point sauce. The man on point. Every song is some kind of freaky
Yeah, he definitely
kinda
has that double meaning,
double
that
meaning,
kind
that
of.
double entendre in his
Mhm.
music.
He
And-
naughty. Naughty.
And he was probably the first person to start that. If I'm wrong,
Crazy did.
Crazy before
Yeah,
him.
crazy. He does.
I was trying to find some crazy today in
It's
terms
like
of that.
bring
Which
a
song was that?
container.
But that was
Container.
before Kenny G.
Nah, that was a fairly recent song. But
I
it
was
was
saying,
No, but
Kenny
crazy.
G.
Pioneered the double entendre. As far as making the whole song, like other calypsonians used to do it, but like be like a one line or two line.
So
But
Calypso,
Crazy made his like
Soca Parang or Calypso? You're talking about?
Crazy actually made the first Soca Parang. He's known for making the first Soca Parang.
What were the double entendres?
The double entendre, I can't say, but I feel like most people would have done like a one line with a double entendre, but Crazy
But
made
for a
his
whole
his
song?
whole song was the double entendre.
But Kenny G is that person, though.
Yeah,
He's
Kenny
known
G
for that
does it.
person.
Kenny G does it.
Almost all his songs. I feel
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put
And,
something
you know, I never
in
noticed
your
that all
mouth.
his songs was really.
And you know
now they say
what
that.
I'm talking about.
You only talk in your mouth.
You only run
in your people business. Too much comments.
Hey, I feel
Oi.
to put something in your mouth.
Oi, aye,
You
oi.
know about that. So for me, the word
But
play
alright,
was
but
what
after
make
you
him
get
stood
over
out.
the initial juvenileness of the song, does the song have much depth after that? After how juvenile? Let's be honest.
I mean, that's
That
the
is-
whole point of it.
No, but
It's
I feel
not
like for Scrunta songs, like,
he's
I feel
not
like it
doing
almost feels spiritual.
Authentic and-
It almost
Like
feels like
more
it's part of,
authentic?
like it's part of the.
part of the
And,
culture.
and, and,
it's
not,
cultural.
and by any means, I'm not saying that I taken away anything from that song, but I'm just saying.
But
So
but you can't compare the two. You can't compare.
you can't
the two.
compare it to stylistically, but I'm saying I
One
feel like
is
once
like-
you get over the juvenile gist of.
One is like Jay-Z, the next one is like Uncle Luke.
Ooh, but Uncle Luke did pioneer a whole movement.
I feel like Kenny G was that person. You say Crazy did it, but I feel like Kenny G was that person.
You ever had like one of those like you're talking to the person every day, like all they're vibing, or they feel like they're connecting over these phone conversations every day, and then it just fizzle out after a while.
Well, you see, that's the thing, like, situations like that for me don't really fizzle out, like, it will develop into either a full-blown friendship or
A relationship.
a relationship.
All right, but when you say
Yeah.
a full-blown friendship doesn't mean that we see each other every day after. It could just be like, all right, that's my friend, and then you leave it at that, and you just put on pause.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying for these situations where You know what? You understand what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Alright, so for me, I have had that before, but the reason it will die down is because you're not seeing the person.
So I guess
That
yeah.
then
physical,
life gets
that
in the way.
physical,
yeah, and then life starts to get in the way, so you start to get distracted by actual
By
physical life.
actual physical interaction. So that being on the phone after a while, it just died out.
That's interesting. I never thought of that from now because I was thinking, but I guess what my opinion was the same, but kind of ties into what you're saying is, you kind of get, maybe you find somebody else tangible who you could
Yeah.
touch and see.
Actually
Yeah.
see and
Because only
talk
so
to.
much you can actually give or receive over the phone.
Same. I fully agree.
So at some point you will find that physical attention or
Closer.
that energy, and you will drift more towards that.
But here's
What
the weird thing.
what will make it re-emerge though is when I'm wanting to know if you could ever get through, or what could happen if you meet.
But you know, it's a weird thing, and I think about those phone relationships that are stronger than the actual physical relationships, because you're forced to only have this relationship over the phone. You actually get deeper into the other person's psyche. Like you both, because it's like alright, because somebody who you see all the time, you get distracted with other when you see them,
Physical.
whatever.
Yeah.
But somebody who you're forced to talk to on the phone every day, you kind of have those. They share things with you.
That's
They open up more. I'm talking about not just the first time when I talk, but I'm talking about if when I talk for
Yeah,
a while,
no.
Yeah.
they start sharing
Right.
things and when it's like
prolonged over time, yeah, you know, when
you
there's a
start to
particular level
kind
of
of
comfort.
have a deep because and the reason why I brought this topic up, right? I was going through my Facebook memories the other day, and I started seeing a trend of people who
You used to talk
used to talk to. I was
Yeah.
real close to them. I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever happened
Yeah.
to me and this such and
Yeah.
such? Whatever happened? And you just realize, and you ever notice when was the day when they stopped talking? It's just something that just
It
kind
kind
of.
of fade
that's
out.
similar
And
to
here's
what
the
I
weird
was
thing.
with the girl on the by the place we was recording the
the
thing.
who wanted to be invisible.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to talk to this girl every day on the phone, like friendship thing, like that's normal. And then I don't know what caused us to stop communicating. But then I saw her the night we was recording the thing, and she was like, I don't know you. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we know each other, but alright, cool. So when I reach home, I'll message her and we'll see if we know each other, and then we just leave it right there. She's like, I don't like to know people, and I prefer to be.
Was she with people?
No, she was by herself. She was like, I prefer to be.
You ain't trying to be now
Hello.
a stalker. I don't know you.
No, he
I
sent
messaged
me.
the girl and I showed her. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
he sent me the
a whole
screenshots.
list of
Like
things from
they've been
Facebook when you used to
talking.
talk
They
from-
had like conversation.
But he
Or
messaged her.
whatever.
Did she reply?
yeah.
Or was she
It's
saying?
like, oh my god, I really know you. I apologize, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, alright, cool.
No, but I mean, I kind of
But
get
yeah.
what you're saying with regards to that. I definitely think the physical,
It is important.
yeah,
It is
like you
important.
kind of have to maintain
much.
a
No,
physical
the-
relationship to an
the
extent,
thing-
and
yeah,
physical
like-
meaning like actually meeting up and liming and
It
interacting
doesn't have to
with
be
that person.
like making out or anything.
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
know,
it's
no,
that-
no.
I'm
Somebody
just
who you
talking
don't have
about
to-
on a platonic level.
Because
You could meet
here's
in
what-
person and
there's a
have those
certain
same
level of-
conversations.
There's a certain level of pressure that's on you when you have to maintain something through conversation. Because you can have cool silences when you're in somebody's presence.
Yeah.
That's when you're on the phone.
But when it's like a conversation, like you feel like you always need to say
Up your
something.
game and say something
something.
interesting, yeah.
But here's the thing, right? The reason I
I
brought
guess
up.
maybe that's something that men have to
Yeah,
do
because we always feel the need to
to like
entertain.
entertain.
Or,
Yeah, because for
because
me,
as a
I
man,
don't
we feel
care.
like the moment
I
the
don't like
conversation goes
talking.
dead, we start thinking, oh, she's gonna get interested in somebody
Yeah,
else.
but I was, when I was younger, right? Because now I think at the age where...
No, what I'm saying. Mama, I talk
shit
about from a
tiring to me.
perspective of.
yeah,
why-
like, I think
don't-
it's
I didn't
No,
like
I'm talking from a
entertain.
perspective of back in the day.
Back
because
then when it was...
when I'm
communication on
because
phone.
the reason once again why I brought up this, right? Because I'm seeing these people in my Facebook memories who I literally could remember talking to every day and having like a close
Genuine-
bond with,
yeah.
and half of those people,
Well-
I don't have their number now, and even if I see them, if I bounce them in public, it's gonna be a, hey, you're good, yeah, you're good, and it's
I guess now speaking from like the viewpoint now, like those types of relationships don't exist in my life.
Yeah.
So yeah, because
To
it's
constantly be
like,
entertaining
yeah,
somebody.
that whole, like to me
you can talk
that's
for a while, but after a while it's like...
like if the chemistry not there and I'm not seeing, well, okay, we could genuinely have a worthwhile conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to continue to talk to you. Sorry.
what is the only instance where you think it's appropriate to fight for a significant other?
I think if you guys are actually being physically harmed or attacked by an outside element, like if you're being robbed, that you should probably fight for your significant other.
Other than that.
Other than that, I have no comment.
So you fight a nigga, but you won't fight for a nigga. you down to roll up in the ground, like Bobby Brown. But
Listen, I don't promote domestic violence, right? But all I'm gonna say
But you
is
partake.
people are human, and If someone snaps, someone snaps. That's all I'm saying. That's what
Oops, there goes my skirt right over my head. Oh my.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say Nicolese. I hate you so much right now. I hate. So Kieran, when should you fight for?
I have to agree with everything she said because
Only in terms of
I'm not fighting fear for no relationship reasons.
If she
I'm
put you in a
talking-
position where you
talking
have
about
to,
physical.
yeah. If she something she did put you in a position where you have to fight, you're not doing it.
Put me in a position. If I have to defend myself, I'll defend myself. But apart from that,
But you're not
I'm
fighting for her?
No.
Okay, so here's right.
If you're in danger,
I try
will
not
fight.
random instances now, right? So a girl rush your girl.
Yeah.
So
put hands on a woman?
you hitting the next girl?
Well, I'll draft.
Or you'll try and like.
Yeah, I'll
wait.
pull her away and give my girlfriend the advantage. By
I with that. With that.
A girl rush your man, right? Do you jump in?
She
Because you know
can-
he can hit a girl.
Yeah, I'm beating her ass on sight. What do you with my man for?
Alright.
That's for me to do, nobody else.
So, yo, you see?
On sight, bae.
That's the thing,
That's yeah, like put my hands on his chest and shit, you know, like that's what I mean, you know, like massage that nigga. Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you,
Yeah, so let's hear you, Nathan.
Mr. Man, who likes to ask questions?
Because I'm married, obviously, if ever my family's in danger, I'm going to. However, I'm
hypothetical.
no, what I'm
outside
saying,
your
what I'm
marriage.
saying, because I'm married, if my family's in danger, I'm going to fight. However, if it's an instance where I feel as though my wife has done something to lead another man on, and that is why we got to that point, I'm not fighting him.
Okay, so like,
But outside of that, if there's any instance where I feel I need to protect my family, any instance at all,
so
and I don't feel like my wife is the cause of that instance, like she purposely did something to make that happen.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say scenario, right? You all go on pork dance, grunter pork dance,
Mm-hmm.
and some man slap your wife ass, like just off for wellness.
Wait,
No,
just
he
now,
did.
wait. Let me add to that, right? Before that, she dressed inappropriately and I said,
Oh,
yo, babe, don't wear that. I don't like what you're wearing. You only argue about it. She said, Q, I am going to wear this, and I am
she
going
wearing the
out with
itty
this.
bitty,
Short pants, whatever it
the
is.
itty
you be wearing.
bitty.
Or they go on pork and parang now. This big buff Tyrone looking.
He's like,
Hmm.
you looking sweet.
And then he goes
See
to on
them
his shop.
cheeks.
Not too
So I
hard.
have two questions.
Light work.
Two questions, right?
You can't have a question for our
No,
questions.
for me to answer it, right?
Yeah,
Because I need to get the proper perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
He slaps ass. First I'm going to do is look at to see how she reacts.
Okay.
If she not upset, then me and her have a problem. If she upset, it's on site. And you say this nigga buff, I glad he buff. Because buff niggas have tight skin. One razor blade across your bicep, nigga, you gonna bleed the out, nigga. I'll kill all your family.
Why you walking around with a razor blade?
On his tongue too. Sure shit.
You think it's a game? You think it's a game? Come on!
Maxed out. No, okay, fair enough. Kieran, so
Nah,
So for me,
I'll fight a buff nigga. Okay.
Same scenario.
yeah, same scenario.
I'm just saying she had to be upset.
Yeah, the thing is, I will fall out after that.
Yeah, me and she go
Yeah, but
after
you
me.
see, the thing is, why are you
Opinion.
trying to place blame on what she wearing though?
Yes, because what you wear
Because if she
invites
wearing
things.
leggings and a cute top, that's her full body covered, right?
But how the
Yo,
leggings
if we have
cupping
a-
that
If we have a certain conversation before we left home, I explain to you what
if
can
he
happen,
advises against it.
and then we have an argument about it, and you said, Kieran, you're wrong, and it's not true, and then it happens. Same thing you said, I'm watching you. And based on your response to that, I will know if I had a... or had to watch that, like,
Razor gang.
you could talk later.
Yeah.
You will
And,
deal
and
with
my
that
my
later.
thing is, and her not being upset is a whole other argument we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Like if she's not upset about it and she's like,
Then obviously the divorce papers will be signed in the morning.
really? Offer that you'll divorce your wife because another man slapped her booty and she
Let me tell you
wasn't
something, right?
upset about
I'm gonna
it.
tell you something, right?
Oh, we're not live,
No, you can keep this
Yeah,
in.
go on,
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's something. I believe in
Good fly.
this is us, right? This us right here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody penetrates us.
Mm-hmm.
So it can't be in my presence a nigga doing this and you
Okay.
keep giving and thing with him.
Yeah.
Because then
you
it looks,
like blushing.
it doesn't look bad.
It
on
makes
just
me
food.
look
It
like
looks,
an
you look
idiot.
like a fool, yeah.
So one is not just that you okay with it, but two is you okay with how that makes me look.
Exactly. So
That's
like,
that's the same like if you out with your man and a girl pass and say and compliment your man in a sexual way and he blush. That's all he do.
well, that's a good question too. Would you blush?
If a girl compliment me,
Yeah, so if Super Sorry in pork dance, you with your wife.
my wife there,
Yeah.
and she can see, and she hear what supposed to
Yeah,
say.
Super Sorry is like, I really like how that polo sitting on your chest, you know.
Honestly, if my wife get upset, I upset with my wife. Because you're supposed to want the best for me.
You see the double standard?
You're supposed to want the best
You
for me.
see the double
she's
standard,
supposed to want the
you see the double standard, right?
Kieran, by the way, I'll just give you a promo clip, right? I really upset with my wife because if you don't want the best for me, then why are we even together? If you're not trying to make me rise, right? But no, you just talk about a random tyrant nigga slapping Chenny ass.
No, but what if he's
Nah,
a
but they
good looking
super
guy?
sorry.
What if it was a good
How good
looking
looking
guy?
we talking about? How good looking we talking?
Okay, like Idris Elba.
But I'm not better than me though.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Rum Talk.
All right, so
Done.
I think this is the end of
Episode.
episode 3. And you all subscribe, like,
Follow us on Instagram and
follow.
Facebook, guys.
Comments. We leave comments. We want
Subscribe
to
to the
comments. We want to
YouTube
interact with you guys.
channel.
We want to reply to you guys. We want you guys to understand us. Also, you can go into the description below and you'll see our individual Instagram
Our
profiles,
Instagram, Instagram handles.
handles. So if you want to interact with any of the hosts personally, you can do that. It's fine.
Copa De Leche, ponche de creme.
You can say it normal.
Yeah, so it's Copa De Leche, ponche de creme. It's a product of Arima. Big up all the Arima people, born and raised.
Peace up.
Right?
A-Town down.
And it's available at Hearty Foods. And you could check them out on Facebook and
And there's a phone number as
Instagram.
well.
And there's also a phone number. You could contact
Call
them
the
at
phone number there.
689-3881. That's 689-3881. We leave the details in the description for this video as well. And check them out. Some premium
up,
punch
good
creme,
And guys, if
so
you have any
premium.
friends who you know would enjoy our content, share it with them. Help our page grow. The more we grow, is the more you know. And we're here to give you the information
on this show.
on
Yeah,
this show.
yeah.
And you could tell Kieran was a member of SAS because he used to ghostwrite for
Oh.
Nadia Blackman.
For Jojo.
Shangri-La.
I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you had to cut that out. But anyway.
No.
Shensia.
Shensia. The Shensia get horny, so that means none of their bitches safe.
It's good. It's good. When I was telling you that you're making the wrong decision, you wasn't listening to it. If you just stay away and know,
And she get horn from a fat nigga too.
if you did stay where you're appreciated instead of where you're tolerated, you would have been better off. It's good, Shensia. And don't call my phone again.